Shalom, first and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem, Wakarkadash. Shalom to the elders, Wa'akim, Wa'akwaf. When I say Shalom, 1044, call Yahweh Shai. Shalom to the elders, Wa'akim, Wa'akwaf, like I mentioned again, and the Heavenly Father's true name is Yahweh, and His only begotten Son, Ba'ashem, in the name of Mashiach, Yahweh Shai. Those are their true names in the ancient Paleo Hebrew, the Lashon Kodash, the Holy Tongue. And I'll say Shalom. Once again, this is a news article from the Associated Press News.com. And this is from the business news category, the stock market as of today. This was earlier today. And it reads, it says the stock market today, Wall Street falls after a bond market cranks up the pressure again. Because I remember like a couple of days ago, throughout last week and this week, the markets had a little winning streak from the NASDAQ, and the S&P 500 was on a winning streak for the past 5 or 6 days, if I'm not mistaken. And then the Dow Jones closed for the second time on the second day. Because I believe yesterday it was like about negative 50 something. And today it was like negative 220 something. From, far as the Dow Jones industrial average concerns. So this is a news article, as it says again. Wall Street falls after bond market cranks up the pressure again. And this is published by Stan Cho from the Associated Press News, updated at 4:16 p.m. Central Standard Time as of November 9, 2023, and it reads, stocks failed Thursday, break one of Wall Street's longest winning streak in 2 decades after the pressure cracked higher from the bond market. The S&P 500 sank 35.43%, or 0.8%, to 4,347.35. The Dow Jones Industrial Average dropped 220.33 points, or 0.8, to 33,891.94. The NASDAQ Composite lost 128.97, or 0.9, to 13,521.45. Stocks has been higher earlier in the day, and the S&P was on the strike for a 9th straight gain, which would have been the longest winning streak in 19 years. But the stock markets quickly sagged under the weight of the raising yield bond market. The Treasury yield rose in the morning after a report suggests that the U.S. job market remains remarkably solid. They climbed further when the U.S. government announced the result of a $24 billion Treasury bonds, and they sported higher after a Federal Reserve Jeremy Powell said that the Feds will not hesitate to raise interest rates further if it feels higher inflation is not fully under control. This is the book of Revelation, chapter 18 and verse 2, and it reads, and they cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon, Babylon the great is fallen, is become a habitation of deceivers, and they hold every foul spirit, and they cage every unclean and HATEFUL bird. So with that, hopefully this news article was edifying. After the markets first was on a 7 to 8 day winning streak, and it was closed down for the second time within the last 2 days of this week in the month of November. As it says, the stock markets today, Wall Street falls after a bond market cranks up the pressure again. And I believe it was because the markets react what's what the Federal Reserve, Jeremy Powell, what he's gonna say, or what's he's gonna react financially and economically, and data statistic wise as well too. So I just want to add an additional note to that. So with that, hopefully this sit down lesson was edifying of this recent news article from the apexnews.com from the business news category of the Wall Street stock markets today. Wall Street fails after a bond market shrinks up the pressure again. So with that, I'd like to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Makar Kadash. Shalom to the elders, Wa'akim, Wa'akwaf, and I say Shalom.